spot for this week's episode.
Say, what's this week's episode about anyway?
It's all about our iPod touches and our iPads and how we use them in our classroom.
Oh boy, you better get comfortable. We're going to be here for a while.
Why do you say that?
Think about it. We use them in so many ways. They're a calculator, a dictionary, a camera which takes pictures and videos, interactive games, a globe.
Okay, I get it. It has become such an integrated part of our daily living. I hardly notice just how often we use it.
An e-reader, a music player, a spell checker.
Oh brother, let's do some things for our podcast to cover and take a look at our technology in action.
A weather station, a QR reader, a dictation machine.
Roll clip.
Our iPod touches and iPads allow us to listen to audiobooks. In our 3rd grade classroom alone, our reading abilities range from 1st grade up to 7th grade. That's a big gap. Something that allows us to close this gap is audiobooks. Whether we do it in small group literacy circles or independently, listening to books means we aren't limited by our reading ability. We can choose books that interest us even if they are above our reading level. Miss Alicea buys audiobooks or downloads them from the library, meaning our collection is always growing or changing based on our needs. By ourselves or with a partner, we can also record our own audio versions of picture books, which is one of our favorite things to do. It gives us lots of fluency practice, and our classmates can even listen to and test on these books. We are also able to share recorded stories with younger children. Plus, there's an accelerated reader app that allows us to test right from the iPod or iPad. Another big feature of the Apple devices are the apps Miss Alicea loads onto them. Google Earth brings our classroom globe and our curriculum to life. Splash Math lets us interact with grade-level specific math skills. Flashcardlet puts our reading vocabulary at our fingertips. The touches can also link up so we can compete with each other in the multiplication battle game, which is my favorite and is a great way to practice our multiplication facts. We've been growing plants and exploring the night sky with some science apps. We can even talk into it, and the Dragon Dictation app turns our words into text. That feature is especially good if writing or spelling is an area we may need extra help in, and that's just to name a few.
We use our Apple devices in almost every part of our day, whether it's using a calculator or scanning QR codes. Learning is always happening. While reading a book, we can look up a word we don't know in the dictionary, which will pronounce the words as well as read us the definition. Or while writing, we can use a thesaurus to turn good words into extraordinary ones. It takes still pictures as well as videos. We have used both many times in creating video podcasts and picture stories that we post on our classroom website. Many of these podcasts review the skills learned in school. We can access these from home when we need help on homework assignments. We learn a lot from this experience, not only in the reteaching of the lessons, but in the cooperation and teamwork it takes to create them. The best part of all is that all the things we just talked about can be done using a tool that fits into the palm of our hands. We don't even have to leave our seats to do most of it. Our teacher says that it's not about the technology we use, but the learning that is happening. Technology is a tool in our toolbox that we will use for the rest of our lives. All I know is that our futures are brighter because we are becoming
21st century digital learners! Bye! Hehehehe